Good morning, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People. Today is July 30th, 2021, and I am seeing a couple things I want to share with you and add to what I shared last night about August 2nd. Now, we have this sign of this man being swallowed by a whale on June 11th, and this is the reason we were watching July 20th. 40-day warning from June 10th and June 11th to the uh, day of Tisha B'Av on the Torah calendar. And but there's another story that came out, and I want you to see here the uh, the difference in the number of days between June 11th and the next story that happened, which was the Surfside condominium collapse. Okay? This happened on June 24th. Okay? I want you to see the 13-day difference between this man being swallowed by the whale and the Surfside condominium collapse. Okay, now if we read the story here, it says on Thursday, June 24th, 2021, at approximately 1:25 a.m., Champlain Towers South, a 12-story beachfront condominium in the Miami suburb of Surfside, Florida, United States, partially collapsed. It goes on to say, one 15-year-old was rescued from the rubble, but his mother was fatally injured. One 15-year-old was rescued. Okay, we go to the story of the boy that was rescued. Okay. The boy's name is Jonah Handler, and the story came out on the same day of the collapse, okay, June 24th. So the building collapsed on June 24th, and the boy was rescued the same day, okay. It did not take a number of days for him to get rescued. It was the exact same day, okay. So now we have a sign that happened on June 11th, connecting us by 40 days to July 20th, and 13 days later, okay, we had this boy, Jonah Handler, who was rescued on June 24th, okay. So what happens if we go from June 24th, 40 days? See, we have this 40-day difference. Okay, this 40-day difference that brings us from June 24th to August 2nd. So we have the 13-day difference from July 20th to August 2nd in both of these time frames. A 13-day difference. Now remember, okay, we have talked about this, and this is the 13-day difference between the Julian and the Gregorian calendar. Basically, both events are pointing to the same exact thing based on the 13-day difference in between the two calendars. Okay, so we've got two stories of Jonah. We've got two 40-day connections, and they're both separated by 13 days, which means on the Julian and on the Gregorian calendar, they're both connected to the same event. Okay. Now, remember last night we talked about the meaning of liftoff, okay? 522, we were talking about the Torah calendar. 522 in 2021 is August 2nd. We can connected to the birthday of Barack Obama in 1961, 522. Remember the meaning of 522 is to lift off, okay? Now, what happened on July 20th? See, the whole story of Jonah, from the man being swallowed by the whale, led us to July 20th. And what was the big story on July 20th about liftoff? Okay. Okay, so here is the big story about liftoff on July 20th, and this was the connection to the Apollo space mission. It was connected to Jeff Bezos' liftoff, the rocket launch, connected to liftoff. Remember how Israel was setting up the new happy badges, and they said they are launching the happy badges? Well, here we have a connection to liftoff, and the 13-day difference between August 2nd is July 20th. Okay, and here was our liftoff. See, and there's a 13-day difference with two events pointing to the sign of Jonah with a 13-day difference. Okay, I hope you guys are able to understand what I'm sharing here, and I will do more on this to put together these signs when I can. I'm running out the door right now. I just had to get this out before I leave today. So I'm not going to go over this again. If you need uh, deeper understanding, just go ahead and watch this video again. I'm making it as short as I can. But there are two signs of Jonah. They're both 13 days apart. And both of the signs of Jonah together point us to July 20th and August 2nd. Okay? Connected to what I shared last night, August 2nd is 1,335 days from the order to restore Jerusalem, December 6th, 2017, the declaration of Donald Trump. Okay? So I pray you guys are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.